Hey everyone, this is Christina D, aka Shorter Than the Easel, with something a little different. I've seen a lot of Wish app hauls going around, and recently I've been using the app a lot, and I decided, what better thing to do than a Wish app haul for art supplies, since I don't see that too often on here. And this was going to be a cheap art supply challenge video too, and I do have the picture at the end of this, and I'll use that to talk about the final thoughts of the products, but wasn't able to get the footage over from my phone, so we're doing this as just a mini review instead. So starting off, we got the sketchbook. It's a basic about 5 by 7-ish, more like 4.5 by 7, but decent travel size. The paper, it's thin, but it's to be expected. It's mostly meant for sketching, not so much like heavy duty, like ink work and all of that, but I say it's a decent sketchbook. I like it. The front and back are blank. The paper, I like the texture on the paper. I like having a little bit of texture, so this is good. I don't like completely smooth paper. But it did also have this weird pattern that you're seeing right here, printed on the bottom of the front page. No clue why, but it was there. And next up we got the colored pencils that I got because I thought the packaging was cute. They're relatively small, good couple inches. They come with a sharpener in the cap, and the colors aren't that pigmented, but my guess is that these are actually more so meant for kids than professional artists, so it's not that big of a complaint, and it is kind of a you get what you pay for thing. And the final thing I got were these pens. These are the Genvana pens. They come in a thin tip, medium tip, and brush tip. They're pretty decent when you can get the ink flowing. And here you can see the final products for what was the cheap art supply challenge half the video, but I lost the footage. But the pens, you sort of have to store them vertically because they do dry out. No clue what causes them to do that. It's only the tips that dry out though. They still have ink in them. You just had to scribble with them a bit for them to work. It's really weird. I don't know why it happens, but it does. But when you can get them working, they're really good pens. But they do seem to dry out really quickly in storage. Again, no clue why. The color pencils, like I said, they're not that pigmented, but they're probably meant for kids, which is why. And I'd say it's a pretty decent buy, but if you're serious about color pencils, if you want a cheap color pencil that is really good, I say go Crayola. I always trust Crayola. And as for the sketchbook, I think it's perfect for travel. I'm probably gonna carry that one around with me because it's a really good size. I like the paper, and because the front and back are blank, I just went with which side the binding was facing to be like, okay, that's the back, that's the front. And I just drew little arrows in the front cover, and I'm probably gonna put a sticker or something on the front. But all in all, I'd say it's a pretty decent haul. And I might try getting a couple other things on Wish. Like I saw some cheap, more detailed drawing models, like the posable ones. Saw some other things I was gonna get on there, some cute pencil cases. So yeah, that is my Wish app haul and failed cheap art supply challenge. So yeah, I guess I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!